What is up, nerds? This is Crash here, and I am doing another TF2 custom map changelog for CP Glassworks Release Candidate 3. So, jumping right into it, the biggest change is the fact that I removed the mineshaft tunnel that leads to the basement. I felt like it just didn't work. It was way too convoluted. It was this big, windy, twisty S-shaped thing. It was way far out of the way. It very rarely got used, so I axed it. The new building that I added here no longer connects down to the basement, but it actually goes right inside the door here and points to the drop down, which is now widened and it's going to be the main route to the basement now from that side. So I made it a little bit bigger. I pointed it out a little more with the lighting, and I think it works a lot better now. I feel like it's more worth the player's time to take that route now than it was before. Like, they'd have to go so far out of the way for something that they could just walk inside the door and go through the drop down. Like, it didn't feel that useful, and it more often than not it ended up being the defenders pushing up out of it, which wasn't really the intention and just felt kind of awkward. So it's gone. The next thing is I replaced the side doors of the mid shack with smaller open windows. I did this so it'll give it a little bit more cover on the sides while you're in here, but not a ton. It's more of just like a minor tweak, but now you have to jump in instead of just the easy walk. Which is a bit of a nerf to heavies because they can't do that while spun up. Next, I widened and raised the second to mid main route doorways quite a bit. If you see here, they're a lot taller now. And I did this just to give it a bit more open feel and make it not so choky right there. I did a whole big detailing pass kind of all over the map, but mostly focusing on the front lobbies. And this damn wall right here that has been driving me nuts forever. I finally put something on it. I'm not 100% sure if I like everything about it, but it might change in the future. It might stay. I'm not sure. I've already kind of decided that there's going to be an RC4, so I'm never going to be done with this goddamn map. I did another big optimization pass on the whole map, and I sort of fine-tuned things using occluders. I removed a set of doubled up main shutter door props and entities that somehow found their way into the map. I have no idea. There was two front doors on each side. And all the entities to match, so I removed those, and they weren't really doing anything before, but now it's a little bit better. It was dumb. It was my fault. I also shifted the sun angle very slightly to fix a few wonky shadowing issues that popped up when I added the new building. I did some other lighting tweaks all over the map, including some light map adjustments and making the shadows a little bit more fine and detailed, especially behind the point here. I like how it looks now. I fixed a few material issues and displacement seams all around the map, as well as some more clipping tweaks, as always, because clipping is the most important thing you can do in a map. It's more important than the layout. Okay, that's not true, but I kind of treat it that way. So anyway, that's about it. If you would like to check out the map, as always, go to the description below for a link to my TF2 Maps thread for download and screenshots and all that fun stuff. And let me know what you think about the changes below. There was something big this version with that route change, so I'm pretty excited to see how it tests out. So I'm going to be hopefully doing that here pretty soon. And I perhaps might be running a event or two testing the map out. So if you'd like to get in on that, join my group in the description below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.